Hey guys, in this episode of the Mad Coaching Tips, I'm going to show you how to best navigate this tight left-handed corner. We're going to cover everything from your entry and transition into the hook, all the way through the exit. Starting out this section, we have a tricky little step up onto a really plateaued hard pack section. So as you can see, I purposefully tag the step up, case it, and that sets me up onto the front wheel, lots of front brake. I'm squeezing with my toes and with my legs. That's the entrance. As I venture forward off of the rear of the bike braking, I'm going to get forward pretty quickly towards the front of the bike. There's no hesitation. You're either back or you're forward. Now, as I get onto the tank, you can see my head start to look directly to the apex, to the center of the corner. I'm always looking ahead, okay? Now, if you take a look at my right foot peg, that right foot peg, my foot is on the toes, my knee is squeezing against the frame, and I'm actually leveraging my body weight of that right leg on the top side of my peg. Okay, so that right foot's hugely important to keep that bike in check. Now, if you look at the left side, the downside of my body, my left elbow's up. I've got one finger on the controls, okay, which is just to really control the revs, if nothing else. Now, my left foot, my toes in, it's tight against the shroud. It stays tight as I dip in. I'm gonna lean over, and then as you see me start to accelerate, as soon as that transition's made from the apex to the exit, I begin to accelerate, I ensure I don't open up. And what I mean by that is my head does not lose contact with the front of the bike. The crossbar always needs to be in check with your chest and head. Okay, now from there, my foot slowly starts to come back towards the frame. Okay, hugely important. Don't leave your foot up too long, because once you've got through the apex, you're starting to exit. The whole point of cornering, guys, we're gonna set up early, maintain momentum, and exit early. And the only way to exit early is to get that foot back, as you can see, towards the foot peg. And by the last quarter of the rut, my foot is almost directly back on the peg. I can squat through my legs, get my chest forward, and almost like a replica of a race start, I'm really pulling through the bars to get that bike tracking going forward and shooting down this downhill step section.